Hey guys, welcome to our channel. Phoenix told us to look at Journey Hold On, and my fiance, who was home today, mentioned that Steve Perry had died. Well, as far as we knew, he had. I mean, she showed me this thing on her Facebook a couple months back, and I don't know, I'd have to go look at when we did the other Journey ones. Uh, Wheels Go Round and Round on My Mind, whatever song that may have been. That was when we found it. And I, of course, went and checked it out to make sure that it wasn't a celebrity death hoax, and as near as I could tell, it wasn't at that time. Anyway, and now there's no record that it ever happened, and Steve Perry's alive and well. Okay, so that's different. And of course, it still could have been a celebrity death hoax. Who knows? Uh, but nonetheless, we checked out the song. He told us to. Any way you want it. And my fiance found, I can't claim that I found these, but she's not really feeling up to doing it, the video. So, yeah, at 37 seconds where they go, and Journey wasn't really my band. I do know some Journey songs, but she found these. So at 37 seconds where they go, hold tight, it should say, baby, hold on tight. And now she said, now it just says, baby, hold tight. So she says it sounds odd, and I think it sounds a little strange myself. There's kind of a weird little, baby, hold tight. It doesn't quite, it sounds like there should be something there. So that's one of your changes, and then it happened again at 119, the same thing. And then at 53 seconds, she said there should have been an ooh after any way you want it. And then it should have went, oh, but that dropped. And she thinks that something else seems off, but she can't put her finger on it right at this time. So we're gonna, as usual, report it as is and see if we can put our finger on it, or if anyone else can put their finger on it. And that's gonna be, and then so that's got, you got three changes that we detected in this song. And by the way, we've started to extract, I went back and started to extract the letters. This one didn't have any canceling out letters. These were just straight dropped words, and all you got is O-N, O-N, O-O-H. But I found one yesterday when I was going back and doubling back through and putting some of these together that has, we'll say, inspired me to look at a specific targeted set of songs. So I'll let that one go at that. But so you're going to have three changes: on dropped at 50 or 37 seconds, on dropped at 119, and O dropped at 50 or it says 53 seconds. It could be a minute 53, guys. At any rate, an O. No, I think that should have been exactly right. 53 seconds after the, probably after the yes. So I just did it out of order. So you got three changes. Change equals your variance percent times title plus song. 3 is your changes. And equals your variance percent times 5 words in your title that could change. Plus, I counted 318 words in the song, including the dropped words. And I had to split up some anyways, because half of them they had 2 words and half of them they had 1. Well, I know it should be 2. So, because it's not anyway, it's anyway. So anyway, 3 is your variance percent times 323, and your final variance percent is 0.93%. That is 0.93. Just a shade under a percent. Just a shade. And it's in the chart. It just a shade under a percent. 0.93, and you can see it's just barely under there. It almost looks like it's at a percent, but it isn't. It's off. It'd be up here to be a percent. So it's just a shade off, and that's the first 3 songs in that graph. So that's going to be it, guys. Thumb us up if you remember Hold On Tight in those verses, and an O after any way you want it at like 53 seconds, and then you can thumb us down if you remember that it's always just said Hold Tight and that there was never an O after that, or you can comment. Now this morning I got a request to look into William Shakespeare, A Winter's Tale turned to The Winter's Tale. Well, I remember A Winter's Tale. I mean, I don't remember a whole lot of Shakespeare. I know that Shakespeare went from a collaboration of writers, kind of anonymous, to being supposedly an actual person. And so it wouldn't surprise me if that work changed. And I will be looking into that in the coming days. I forget right offhand who that was. But just so you know, if you're watching this, it is something I'm going to get to. Right now, I have a specific set of songs I need to target because I found something very interesting when I was pulling the changed letters out. And I'll do a video detailing how we're doing that. And again, I'm not going to do anything with it until we hit 100 pages in the graph, but now I'm doing it as we go, so I don't have a lot of back work to do later. So I'll be reporting that also as we go. And I think I covered everything. I'm going to target a couple more songs tonight if I can. See how this goes. See how the internet works. Videos upload.
And if anyone, just say if anyone can like point out if I missed any changes in that song. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know quite what it is.
If anybody notices any other changes in that song, in this song, let her know. Let us know, so we can look for them again. She feels like she's missing something, and it's not really my song. It wasn't necessarily her favorite song either, but she at least had the album, and it's one of her favorite bands. So that's going to be it. Wrapping this up, guys. Thanks for all your thumbs up, thumbs down. Thanks for all your comments, leads, help, and subscriptions. And thanks for watching, guys. And for now, you guys have a great rest of your night.